Hey guys, thanks for checking in. Today's April 27th, and it's planting day. We got storms coming tonight, maybe some tomorrow, and definitely tomorrow night. So it's a pretty good chance of rain finally. So we're gonna get our seeds down for the spring-summer plot, and I think it's gonna be good. I checked a few spots earlier today that had some thatch over it, and there's actually really good moisture for us being way down on the water tables for this year. So hopefully we'll get some rain and then it'll keep coming. But this is the driest spring I've ever seen, and it's just extremely odd. But let me turn you around here and I'll show you what we're doing in this back plot, which is, last time I measured it was 0.55 acres. All right, so in this plot we're going to do a jug of Overhaul. We're going to do half a bag of the Power Plant and probably just a spattering of Dirty Bird. I'm probably going to do the Dirty Bird more up here in the top section. This is kind of a rocky, or not really. It's rocky, but it's more like a thin soil with a big, large rock surface underneath. So I'm just going to keep trying to build some biomass with the sorghums and stuff like that. But I got a little bit of sun hemp here too, a little extra. I may do that up here. I'm going to save this. I'm going to put it up in the top plot where I've been planting the screen, and if these will come up, it'll be a great nitrogen fixator. And I've got a little bit of brassicas left over that I'm just getting rid of. Those will go in the top plot as well. So I'll go ahead and get all of these out, and we'll see what we got left for the front one here. All right, I've got my earthway seeder here filled with the Whitetail Institute Power Plant. I'm going to go ahead and do a broadcast of this on the plot. If anyone's wondering, I don't set the gate on these for any summer seed. I use this bag all for my summer seeds. In the fall, I'll use a smaller one for the small seeds, but I don't set the gate. I go by feel and sound. It's done really well for me. It's not something you may want to do right out the gate, but I don't work with settings on these. I prefer just to go by a feel, and it's always worked out. So we're gonna get this going. All right, guys, we got this back plot taken care of. Ran out of seed right as I wanted to, and I ain't gonna lie, every year I seem to sweat it right towards the end, especially with that first bag of the power plant. The seeds are so big, and you can physically, or you can visually see them flying out, and you look like you're not getting any disbursement as far as seeds per square foot, so to speak. And but once I mix that Overhaul and Dirty Bird and any other seeds I decide to throw in there, a small seed will definitely fill it in nicely. So I feel like I got pretty good coverage there. I'm gonna go plant the top plot. I'm gonna do the same thing. I've got the power plant that I'll go first, and then Overhaul and Dirty Bird and some leftover seed. And then I'll get the drag out. I've got it pulled out. I'll get the drag, and I'll do some of the filming of the dragging. I won't do any more filming of the seeding. There's really not much to show. So I'll go ahead and take care of that, and then we'll get that drag connected, and we'll start that process. All right, seeding is done. Time to drag. So this is my drag. It's about a 7-foot heavy T-post. Put some eye bolts in it. And just tied some rope to it, and I just created a loop down here to hook it onto my ball. And we're off to dragging. Pretty simple. Just gotta watch your sharp turns. You don't want the wheel catching the rope and tearing up your brake line. lines and all that stuff. So here we go. Let's start this. If this rye had recently been sprayed where it's still green, this would knock it right down flat. So with it being a little dry, I'm not really sure what it's going to do. It's still going to serve the purpose of trying to knock some of this down, maybe creating some thatch, and helping the seed get to the soil better. That's a little slower than what I normally do, but everything looks good. That's it. Should have some good seed to soil contact now. If not, we've got 2 heavy rounds of rain coming. And if this and those 2 rounds of rain don't get a seed down to the soil and contact it correctly, then, you know, oh well. The only other thing that could do it is a drill, and I don't have one. Nor can I afford one like most of us food plotters. So, but now that the work's done, I'm excited. So we'll get some rain, and hopefully we'll see some sprouts here soon. Not seeing seeds, but not looking real hard earlier, but I know we're seeded plenty good. So all right guys, so that was probably a little bit longer than usual, and hope you enjoyed. If you got any questions, just put them down in the comments. I'll try to answer whatever I can. I don't do anything else on social media as far as the small parcel hunting page goes, so I can't direct anywhere. So YouTube it is. So I appreciate everyone checking in. If you would like and subscribe, that'll help me out a lot, especially as we get into the future and start putting together some more content. But I'll probably do, I still owe the front plot a humic acid spray, and then I don't know what else I'm going to do, if anything, back here. I actually, in a couple of days, once this rain passes, I got to put some elbow grease back here. I got a 2.5 gallon jug that I've dedicated to this plot, because I saw the calcium rise in the front plot after last year's application. So I'm going to go ahead and get that down in a couple of days. And then I've also got a couple jugs of Cranked. That's a 3-18-18 liquid fertilizer. So I may put 1 jug between the 2, and then save the other jug for the fall. That's technically light. I really need to dedicate 1 jug to each of these plots, but I wanted to save that till the fall. So I may just go throw it out, and then it gives me a reason to buy some more fertilizer for the fall planting, because I'm gonna need potassium and nitrogen. So anyways, again, thank you for checking in. We'll see you on the next one.